Hello and a very warm welcome to our channel today. We are going to talk about something incredibly important for all of us who are enjoying life beyond the age of 60. It is about embracing this wonderful chapter with energy, vitality, and most importantly, with good health. Before we begin, I have a simple question for you all to think about. What is one small enjoyable activity you've done this week that made you feel good? It could be a walk in the park, a chat with a friend, or enjoying a favorite meal. Please share your happy moment in the comments below, as it is always wonderful to hear from you. Let's explore our first way to stay healthy, which begins right at our kitchen tables and on our plates. Proper nutrition is the fundamental building block of our well-being, especially as our bodies change with time. Think of your body as a finely tuned engine, and the food you eat is the premium fuel it needs to run smoothly and efficiently. After 60, our bodies require specific nutrients to maintain strength, protect our bones, and keep our systems in good working order. One of the most critical nutrients for us is protein, which is absolutely essential for maintaining our muscle mass. As we age, we naturally begin to lose muscle in a process that scientists call sarcopenia, but good nutrition can significantly slow this down. You should aim for about 1.0 to 1.2 grams of protein for every kilogram of your body weight each day. For an average person weighing around 150 pounds or 70 kilograms, this means you would need about 70 to 85 grams of protein daily. To help you picture what that looks like, imagine eating a large chicken breast for dinner, having 2 eggs for breakfast, and drinking a glass of milk. That combination alone gets you very close to that daily goal, showing it is quite achievable with a little planning. Excellent sources of protein include lean meats like chicken and turkey, fish like salmon and cod, eggs, and dairy products like yogurt and cottage cheese. Do not forget the power of plant-based proteins, which are found in beans, lentils, chickpeas, and tofu. Spreading your protein intake throughout the day, with a good portion at each meal, helps your body absorb and use it more effectively. Next, let's discuss another crucial element for our digestive health, which is dietary fiber. Fiber is the part of plant foods that our bodies cannot digest, but it plays a heroic role in keeping our digestive system regular. It helps prevent constipation, which can become a more common issue as we get older. Furthermore, a diet rich in fiber can help manage your weight by making you feel fuller for longer, and it also supports healthy cholesterol and blood sugar levels. Health experts recommend that men over 50 aim for about 30 grams of fiber per day, while women in the same age group should aim for about 21 grams. To give you a practical idea, getting 30 grams of fiber would be like eating a bowl of oatmeal for breakfast, an apple for a snack, a cup of raspberries with lunch, and a side of cooked broccoli with your dinner. You can easily increase your fiber intake by choosing whole grain breads and pastas instead of the white refined versions. Start your day with a high fiber cereal like bran flakes or oatmeal, and add some berries or nuts for an extra boost. Fruits and vegetables are your best friends when it comes to fiber, so try to include a variety of colors in your meals every single day. Legumes, which are beans and lentils, are also fiber powerhouses and can be added to soups, salads, and stews. Now we must talk about 2 nutrients that work together as a team to protect our bones: calcium and vitamin D. Our bones are our body's framework, and keeping them strong is paramount to staying active and independent and preventing fractures. As we age, especially for women after menopause, our bone density can decrease, leading to a condition called osteoporosis, which makes bones brittle. Calcium is the primary mineral that makes our bones hard and dense, so getting enough is not negotiable. People over 60 should aim for about 100-200 milligrams of calcium each day. To put that into perspective, you could reach this amount by having a glass of milk, a container of yogurt, a thick slice of cheddar cheese, and a glass of calcium-fortified orange juice throughout your day. Dairy products are the most well-known sources, but you can also find calcium in leafy green vegetables like kale and broccoli, as well as in fortified cereals and sardines. However, calcium cannot do its job properly without its essential partner, vitamin D. Vitamin D helps your body absorb the calcium you eat from your food and deposit it into your bones. The recommended daily intake of vitamin D for adults over 60 is 800 international units, which is the same as 20 micrograms, Our bodies can make vitamin D when our skin is exposed to sunlight, but this ability can decline with age. Getting this vitamin from food can be a bit challenging, as not many foods are naturally rich in it. To get 800 IU from food, you would need to eat a generous 6-ounce serving of salmon, which is one of the best natural sources. Other good sources include fatty fish like mackerel and tuna, and you can also find it in fortified milk, orange juice, and cereals. Given the difficulty, some people may find it helpful to discuss taking a vitamin D supplement with their healthcare provider. Finally, under the umbrella of nutrition, let's not forget the simplest yet most vital nutrient of all: water. Staying well hydrated is crucial for every single function in your body, from regulating your temperature to lubricating your joints. Dehydration can happen more easily in older adults because the sense of thirst can diminish over time. This means you might not feel thirsty even when your body is already in need of fluids. A general guideline is to aim for about 8 8-ounce glasses of water per day, but your needs might vary depending on your activity level and the climate. Signs of dehydration can include feeling tired, dizzy, or confused, and having dark-colored urine. To make sure you are drinking enough, try to keep a water bottle with you during the day as a constant reminder. You can also set a schedule, such as drinking a glass of water with each meal and in between meals. Remember that other fluids also contribute to your hydration, such as milk, juice, and even soup. Many fruits and vegetables, like watermelon, cucumbers, and oranges, also have a high water content and can help you stay hydrated. Our second way to maintain excellent health is to keep our bodies in motion through regular physical activity. There is a saying that motion is lotion for the joints, and it is absolutely true, as movement helps keep us flexible, strong, and full of life. Staying active is not about running marathons or becoming a bodybuilder. It is about finding enjoyable ways to move your body consistently. The goal is to incorporate 4 different types of exercise into your routine: aerobic, strength, balance, and flexibility. Let's first talk about aerobic or cardio exercise, which is any activity that gets your heart pumping faster. This type of exercise strengthens your heart and lungs, improves circulation, and can help you maintain a healthy weight. The recommendation for older adults is to get at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity aerobic activity each week. To make that number less intimidating, that is just 30 minutes a day for 5 days a week. This could be as simple and pleasant as a brisk walk around your neighborhood, a gentle bike ride on a stationary bike, or a water aerobics class at a local pool. Even activities like vigorous gardening, dancing to your favorite music in the living room, or pushing a lawnmower count towards this goal. The key is to find something you genuinely enjoy, because that is what will keep you coming back to it day after day. Next, we have strength training, which is incredibly important for combating the age-related muscle loss we discussed earlier. Building and maintaining muscle is not just about looking toned, it is about having the strength to perform everyday tasks with ease. Strong muscles help you carry groceries, climb stairs, get up from a chair, and play with your grandchildren. They also support your joints, improve your metabolism, and contribute to better bone density. You should aim to do strength training exercises for all your major muscle groups at least 2 days a week. This does not mean you need to go to a gym and lift heavy weights if that is not your preference. You can use light hand weights, resistance bands, or even your own body weight to build strength effectively. Simple exercises like chair squats, where you stand up and sit down from a sturdy chair repeatedly, are excellent for your legs. Wall push-ups, where you stand facing a wall and push yourself away, are great for your chest and arms. Lifting canned goods from your pantry can be a simple way to work your arm muscles. It is always wise to start with a light weight and focus on proper form to prevent any injuries. Our third type of exercise is all about balance, and its importance cannot be overstated. As we get older, our risk of falling increases, and falls can lead to serious injuries like hip fractures that can dramatically impact our independence. Improving your balance can make you feel steadier on your feet and give you the confidence to move around freely. Balance exercises are often simple and can be incorporated into your daily routine easily. For example, you can practice standing on one foot for a few seconds at a time while holding onto a sturdy counter or chair for support. As you get more comfortable, you can try to hold on for longer periods or even try it with your eyes closed for an added challenge. Walking heel to toe, as if you were walking on a tightrope, is another fantastic exercise for improving your balance. Activities like Tai Chi and yoga are also renowned for their ability to enhance balance, coordination, and body awareness. Many community centers offer classes specifically designed for older adults that focus on fall prevention. Finally, we have flexibility exercises, which are all about maintaining a good range of motion in your joints. Stiffness and achiness can become more common with age, but regular stretching can help keep your muscles and joints supple. Improved flexibility makes it easier to do things like bend down to tie your shoes, reach for something on a high shelf, or look over your shoulder when driving. You should try to incorporate gentle stretching into your daily routine, perhaps first thing in the morning to ease into your day. Simple stretches like reaching your arms up towards the ceiling, gently rolling your neck from side to side, and stretching your calf muscles are a great place to start. Remember to always stretch your muscles when they are warm, such as after a short walk, to get the best results and avoid injury. Hold each stretch for about 20 to 30 seconds without bouncing, and only stretch to the point of feeling a gentle pull, never pain. Yoga and stretching classes can also provide a structured way to work on your flexibility in a safe and supportive environment. The most important message about physical activity is that every little bit counts, and it is never too late to start. Let's move on to our third crucial pillar of health, which is getting enough quality sleep. Sleep is not a luxury. It is a biological necessity that is just as important as eating well and exercising. During sleep, your body and brain are hard at work repairing tissues, consolidating memories, and recharging for the day ahead. As we age, our sleep patterns can change, and some people find it harder to fall asleep or stay asleep through the night. However, it is a myth that older adults need less sleep. Most still require a solid 7 to 9 hours per night for optimal health. Chronic sleep deprivation can weaken your immune system, affect your mood, and impair your cognitive function. To improve your sleep, it is helpful to establish a consistent and relaxing bedtime routine. Try to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends, to regulate your body's internal clock. Create a sleep-conducive environment by making sure your bedroom is dark, quiet, and cool. You might find that blackout curtains, a white noise machine, or earplugs can help minimize disruptions. Avoid looking at bright screens from televisions, computers, or smartphones for at least an hour before bed, as the blue light they emit can interfere with sleep. Instead, engage in calming activities like reading a book, listening to soft music, or taking a warm bath. What you do during the day can also have a significant impact on how well you sleep at night. Getting some exposure to natural sunlight in the morning can help reinforce your body's natural sleep-wake cycle. Regular physical activity can promote deeper sleep, but try to avoid vigorous exercise too close to your bedtime. Be mindful of what you eat and drink in the hours leading up to sleep. Avoid large meals, caffeine, and alcohol before bed, as they can all disrupt your sleep. Caffeine found in coffee, tea, and some sodas is a stimulant that can stay in your system for many hours. While a glass of wine might make you feel sleepy initially, alcohol can interfere with the quality of your sleep later in the night. If you have trouble falling asleep, try not to lie in bed feeling anxious or frustrated about it. If you are still awake after about 20 minutes, get out of bed and do something relaxing in another room until you start to feel drowsy. It is also common to wake up a few times during the night, and this is usually perfectly normal. If you do wake up, try to stay calm and relaxed, and you will likely fall back asleep more easily. Our fourth strategy for a healthy life after 60 is to actively work on keeping your mind sharp and engaged. Just like your muscles, your brain benefits from regular exercise to stay in top condition. Keeping your brain active can help maintain your cognitive functions, such as memory, problem-solving, and attention. The concept of use it or lose it truly applies to our mental faculties. One of the best ways to challenge your brain is to learn something completely new. This could be picking up a musical instrument you have always wanted to play, learning a new language, or taking a class at a local college or community center. The process of learning new information and skills helps to build new connections between brain cells. Even learning how to use a new piece of technology, like a tablet or a video calling application, can provide a great mental workout. Puzzles and games that make you think are also excellent tools for brain health. Classic pastimes like crossword puzzles, Sudoku, and jigsaw puzzles are wonderful for challenging your logic and problem-solving skills. Playing card games like bridge or board games like chess requires strategy and memory, making them fantastic social and mental activities. Reading is another powerful way to keep your mind stimulated and engaged with new ideas and stories. Whether you enjoy fiction, non-fiction, newspapers, or magazines, reading helps to expand your vocabulary and keep your imagination active. Joining a book club can add a social dimension to your reading, allowing you to discuss and analyze what you have read with others. Social interaction itself is a very potent form of brain exercise. Engaging in a conversation requires you to listen, process information, access your memories, and formulate a response in real time. This complex mental process is a great workout for your brain. Make an effort to stay connected with friends and family and seek out opportunities for social engagement. Even simple activities like volunteering, joining a club based on your interests, or attending community events can provide valuable mental stimulation. Do not underestimate the power of simply trying new things and breaking out of your routine. Take a different route on your daily walk, try a new recipe for dinner, or visit a museum you have never been to before. These novel experiences challenge your brain to adapt and pay attention, which is key to maintaining its plasticity and health. By embracing lifelong learning and staying curious about the world around you, you are taking active steps to protect your cognitive well-being. This brings us to our fifth point, the importance of managing your health proactively. This means being an active participant in your own healthcare rather than a passive recipient. It involves staying on top of regular checkups, understanding your medications, and knowing your key health numbers. Think of yourself as the captain of your health team, with your doctors and other healthcare providers as your trusted advisors. Regular visits to your doctor, even when you are feeling well, are essential for prevention and early detection of potential health issues. These checkups are an opportunity to discuss any concerns you may have and to get recommended screenings. Screenings for things like high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and diabetes are crucial because these conditions often have no early symptoms. It is also important to stay up to date with cancer screenings, such as mammograms, colonoscopies, and skin checks, as recommended by your doctor. Do not forget about your vision and hearing, which should also be checked regularly. Vaccinations are another key component of proactive health management. Staying current with immunizations, such as the annual flu shot and vaccines for pneumonia and shingles, can protect you from serious illnesses. Medication management is another critical aspect of taking charge of your health. Many older adults take multiple medications for various conditions, and it is vital to take them exactly as prescribed. Using a weekly pill organizer can be an incredibly helpful tool to ensure you do not miss a dose or take one by mistake. Keep an updated list of all the medications you take, including the name, dosage, and the reason you are taking it. This list should include not only prescription drugs, but also any over-the-counter medications, vitamins, or herbal supplements you use. Bring this list with you to all your doctor's appointments so that your healthcare team has a complete picture of what you are taking. It is also a good practice to review your medications with your doctor or pharmacist at least once a year to make sure they are all still necessary and appropriate for you. Understanding your key health numbers is like having a dashboard for your body's health. You should know your blood pressure, cholesterol levels, and blood sugar numbers, and understand what they mean. For example, with blood pressure, the top number measures the pressure in your arteries when your heart beats, and the bottom number measures the pressure when your heart rests between beats. Knowing your numbers allows you to track your progress and see the positive effects of your healthy lifestyle choices. By being proactive, you empower yourself to make informed decisions and work in partnership with your healthcare providers to maintain your best possible health. Our sixth way to foster health and well-being after 60 is to nurture your social connections. Humans are inherently social creatures, and our relationships with others have a profound impact on both our mental and physical health. Feeling connected to family, friends, and community can provide a sense of belonging, purpose, and support. Conversely, loneliness and social isolation can be significant risk factors for health problems, including depression and cognitive decline. As we age, Life changes such as retirement, the loss of loved ones, or children moving away can sometimes lead to a shrinking social circle. Therefore, it is important to be intentional about maintaining existing relationships and building new ones. Make a conscious effort to stay in touch with your family and friends. Schedule regular phone calls, send emails, or even write letters to stay connected. If family lives far away, technology can be a wonderful bridge. Learning to use video calling services can allow you to see your loved ones' faces and feel more present in their lives, especially with grandchildren. Beyond your immediate circle, look for ways to get involved in your local community. Senior centers offer a wide range of activities, classes, and social events that are a great way to meet new people with shared interests. Consider joining a club based on a hobby you enjoy, whether it is a book club, a gardening group, a walking club, or a card-playing group. Volunteering your time for a cause you care about is another excellent way to stay socially engaged. It not only connects you with others but also provides a powerful sense of purpose and fulfillment. Places of worship, community theaters, local schools, and hospitals are often looking for volunteers. Do not be afraid to strike up a conversation with your neighbors or the people you see regularly at the grocery store or the park. Even small, everyday interactions can contribute to a feeling of connection. The key is to find activities that get you out of the house and interacting with other people in a positive and enjoyable way. By actively cultivating your social life, you are investing in a vital component of your overall health and happiness. Finally, our seventh and final way to stay healthy is to focus on your mental and emotional well-being. A healthy mind is just as important as a healthy body, and the two are deeply interconnected. Managing stress, finding joy and purpose, and maintaining a positive outlook are essential for navigating the ups and downs of life. Chronic stress can take a toll on your physical health, contributing to problems like high blood pressure and a weakened immune system. It is important to find healthy ways to manage the stress in your life. Simple relaxation techniques can be very effective. Deep breathing exercises, where you inhale slowly through your nose and exhale slowly through your mouth, can have an immediate calming effect. Spending time in nature, whether it is a walk in a park or sitting in your garden, has been shown to reduce stress and improve mood. Listening to calming music, practicing meditation, or engaging in a hobby that you find absorbing can also be wonderful stress relievers. Finding a sense of purpose is a powerful driver of emotional well-being, especially after retirement. This purpose can come from many different sources. It might be found in your role as a grandparent, in nurturing your garden, in volunteering, or in pursuing a creative passion like painting or writing. It is about having something to look forward to each day that gives you a reason to get up and get going. Make time for activities that bring you joy and make you laugh. Whether it is watching a funny movie, playing with a pet, or spending time with people whose company you enjoy, laughter is truly good medicine. Cultivating an attitude of gratitude can also have a profound impact on your perspective. Take a few moments each day to reflect on the things you are thankful for, no matter how small they may seem. This simple practice can help shift your focus from what is wrong in your life to what is right. And finally, it is important to recognize that it is okay to not be okay sometimes. Feeling sad or down is a normal part of life, but if these feelings persist and interfere with your ability to function, do not be afraid to seek help. Talking to a trusted friend, family member, or a professional counselor can make a world of difference. Taking care of your mental and emotional health is not a sign of weakness. It is a sign of strength and a crucial part of living a full and vibrant life after 60. So there you have it, 7 essential ways to help you stay healthy, active, and happy. Remember that it is about making small, sustainable changes in your daily life that add up over time. Be patient and kind to yourself on this journey and celebrate every step you take towards a healthier you. Thank you for spending this time with me today. If you found this information helpful, please consider subscribing to the channel for more content to support your well-being. Please remember, I am not a medical doctor. The information shared in this video is based on extensive research and my experience in helping people with their health and dietary goals. You should always consult with your own healthcare provider before making any significant changes to your diet, exercise routine, or health plan.